Alright, where were we?
Indeed.
Oh yes, Tython was being attacked. That's not a good thing. That
Oh,
kinda
boo
sucks.
hoo. No.
Scans are showing Pelican
No.
forces
Oh,
entrenched all the way to the Jedi Temple. Enemy artillery is going to make any large-scale deployments very messy. See what you can do to fix that.
I'm on it.
Gosh, you're so adorable.
What?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of this video games. Well, not this video game, but this playthrough series called Two Best Friends Play.
Oh really?
And where they did the My Little Pony parody where it's Celestia and Luna, and it's when they play
Oh my
Portal
goodness.
2, and
Uh-huh.
where like it's at this. I'll try to put it, but it's like, hello, oh, you still, oh, are you still alive? Yes. And then his friend's like, why are you physically answering to a character in a game? The TV can't hear you.
I get involved, okay?
No,
Look,
I understand.
it shows I'm part of the experience.
It's like people that say "ow" when the characters get hit in the game.
Yes, or like when you lean around when you're like playing a first person shooter and it's just like that does not help your character get around the corner to see if there's a bad guy there. You leaning
Yeah,
forward or to the side. That does not help.
yeah,
But we do
yeah.
it anyway.
Because we're so engrossed. Now I remember what the
Exactly.
line was. It's like, oh, can you see the portal gun? No. Also, are you still alive? Yes. And then that's what his friend's like. Why are you physically answering to a character in a game?
It makes it feel real to me, okay?
Exactly. It's like,
I I
excuse
have
me.
parameters when I am playing my video games. Okay?
Exactly. You can't keep this from me.
No, definitely not.
But no, but no, like I said, with you with Theron right now, that's what that immediately reminded me of. It's sad
Like
that they stopped
I
doing
just want you to
that.
know that I'm paying attention, that I follow through with objectives.
Exactly.
I am trustworthy.
Exactly. You are trustworthy.
You can depend on me, buddy. I will follow through whatever you ask me to do. I will do it, man. I got your back.
I'm like, she's dead serious. Like, Kalma is one of the most loyal people I know. Like, my goodness. Loyalty is her bread and butter and such.
It is.
She is all about that loyalty. And heck, you do not like it when people say when you can't do something either.
I
Case
want to
in
be a
point,
dependent.
case
Want
in
to be a
point,
dependable person.
exactly, but case in point, one of our videos that we'll never submit publicly, but our Bean Boozle challenge,
Oh my goodness.
and oh, I'm telling you guys, I will never do that again. That will never, ever be public. I don't want anyone to see that, other than our friend group. My goodness. That was horrible and very stupid. Why did we do this? Whose idea was
Because I don't know whose it was, because the first thing was like I was gonna prove my point where I was going to do it by myself because they're like, yeah, I could eat a whole box. I could probably do that.
it?
And
No.
because of
No.
your experience of people not following through with their word, your first I was like, oh, she's just saying
Exactly.
that to I can't
Like,
think of the good word for it right now. Not
uh,
bluff. No, uh,
like,
I don't know. I
like, so you
just
guys, one
posturing and
example,
saying stuff.
yeah, yeah, like, so one example I will tell you guys is my brother. I have an older brother, and I grew up with him saying that he would do a lot of different things, and then he wouldn't. And one of the biggest
Not
examples
following
was
through.
this, exactly, and one of the biggest examples was this food challenge, where he had to eat like a either 6 or 8 patty burger, in like a big old plate of poutine.
Okay,
And guess
I know
what?
I
He
could
couldn't
not
do
do
it.
that. I couldn't do it. I
Well,
know my
well,
limitations.
he was kind of screwed in the first place, hun, because those patties were one of
Oh,
those store-bought ones, and they were like sawdust.
really?
They were just disgusting.
Oh,
And
so it's not even like
like
good burgers. Oh, that
no.
sucks.
Yeah, like
Oh,
once we gave up, like because me and my mom were with him, then we tried the patties ourselves, and like we immediately started hiccuping. Like that's how dry
like
and horrible they
no.
were.
Oh,
So
and
he
get
was
some
doomed
ketchup or
doomed
barbecue
to
sauce.
fail.
That. Oh, that sucks. I'm
Exactly.
so sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. So, but like I said, I grew up my whole life, as well as other people that would say
Yeah,
stuff like
it
that,
wasn't
and
just your sibling. So I don't want to put all the
no, it
blame on
wasn't just
him.
my brother. No, as much as I'd want to. But exactly. So I was used to people saying like yeah, I can do that, and then they don't. So to me, like I guess my mentality of when you said you would do that, I'm like don't say you can when you haven't done it yet, you know? And such, and then
Hmm.
you took that as a challenge. You
I
said
took it
no.
as a challenge.
You're like, I
I'm
will
very
prove to
bad
you
with
then.
challenges. You can't do that.
Yes.
Watch me. I'm very bad with that because there are things I don't need to try. But it's just like
Mhm.
you don't think I can do something. When I say I'm going to do
Mhm.
it, I do it. So I don't say it
Exactly.
unless I'm going to follow through with it. And if I can't, I will find another way to get whatever that person
Sims have
needs.
spliced the defensive shield grid. They're cutting off our approach
Mhm.
vectors. When you reach the command platform, find
And
and
you
clear out
proved
the enemy
yourself.
forces and open
And
things
my
up for the
goodness,
next wave of
I have never
reinforcements.
doubted you again and such. So
So it was worth
it
it
was very
nearly
nice.
throwing up. My stomach was screwed up for the rest of the night, but it was worth it because I made
Indeed,
my
because
point.
you yes, and you kept your word and such.
Yes.
And I would never make you do anything like that again. But yeah, so we're never doing that again. Like I've reached an
Aw,
agreement
man.
where uh, well, I reached an agreement where I won't do it unless Mira's Lassie does it, and she said no. So
Blast it
I'm on the safe
off.
side. So
I'm
unless
gonna do it
you and
again.
Strav, yeah, unless you and like, so you and Strav would probably do it again because you both are crazy. Like what even?
Thank you. But but hey,
I
no one
love you
has
both.
challenged me on eating the whole box because I did the challenge with you. And then I had to eat
Yes.
what was left in the box because we determined because every box is not exactly the same. It's gonna have the same flavors, whatever one was in
Yep.
at the time. So like, okay, first I'll do the Bean Boozle challenge with you, and then after I
Yep.
win that, then I have to eat all of the ones that are
All
left.
of them.
So I did. I ate it in front of
Yes.
Strav and Masky. So